There has been a lot of talk since the UK voted to leave the European Union about London losing its crown as the financial capital of the world. Whilst it's very unlikely to lose that status, after all, we've got a convenient time zone, we speak English, and we enjoy relatively light touch regulations, London is likely to lose its primacy. Banks in London are an unfortunate casualty of Brexit. But what about London's status as the tech capital of Europe? Some new data suggests that not only is London still home to startups and rapid growth companies, but it's got a long way to fall before anyone else on the continent comes even close. Coming up in this video, what makes London home to so many unicorns? Hi everyone, I'm Martin Bamford, a chartered financial planner, personal finance YouTuber and money author. I live about 30 miles away from London on the border between Surrey and West Sussex. Geographically it's very close, but it's not somewhere that I like to spend a lot of my time. Even before the pandemic made the prospect of getting on a train even less attractive. But London remains home to a lot of startup and high growth companies. New data out today shows us just how resilient London is when it comes to tech investment in Europe, despite Brexit and despite COVID. These figures come from new research by dealroom.co and also from London and Partners. They found that startups and growth companies in London attracted $10.5 billion worth of investment funding in 2020. That's a lot of money, and it's more than a quarter of all of the investment into Europe. Compared to Paris, Berlin or Stockholm, which are the other main tech capitals in Europe, it's around 3 times their level. A few of the biggest deals involving businesses in London last year included a $500 million Series D funding round for Revolut, the fintech firm. There was a $400 million deal with Arrival, the electric vehicle manufacturer, and 2 funding rounds with $527 million of investment for Octopus Energy, the renewable energy firm. On that last one, I'm a big fan of Octopus Energy. We switched to them after I got my Tesla last year because what's the point in driving an electric car if the electricity used to charge up your battery comes from fossil fuels anyway? If you want to check them out and sign up, you can use my referral link, which I'll put in the description, and it's kind-prawn-996. I'll put that in the description below. If you use that referral link, we both get a £50 referral credit. As well as attracting loads of investment, London is home to more unicorns, that's startups with a $1 billion plus valuation, than anywhere else in Europe. There are apparently 43 unicorns in London. That means the capital has got more unicorns than Paris, Berlin and Amsterdam put together. Plus, the research from dealroom.co found another 81 potential future unicorns which are based in London. Now, 2020, clearly it was a difficult year for many businesses, but London tech startups appear to have shaken off the economic impacts of the pandemic pretty quickly. After a shock to the system in the first half of the year, activity in the sector rebounded well in the second half. We know, and I've explained in a previous video, that tech companies were one of the winners last year as our lifestyles changed and we spent more time at home. Some of the big US-based companies to win from that pandemic included Netflix, Peloton and Zoom, and this undoubtedly encouraged smaller tech startups, including many of those in London, to really ramp up their growth plans. Some of the venture capitalists who focus on the tech startups in London are reporting that investment round pitches are back already at their pre-COVID levels, or in some cases even higher. There seems to be plenty of cash in circulation ready for investment. Mayor of London Sadiq Khan said London is the global tech capital of Europe. Despite the challenges brought about by Brexit and the coronavirus pandemic, London's tech sector continued to thrive in 2020 and has an important role to play in the city's economic recovery. London is already home to some of the world's best technology companies and will remain open to international investment and tech talent from all over the world. On a global basis then, the tech scene in London is the second fastest growing in the world since 2016, ranking 5th overall for venture capital tech investment over the past 5 years. Global tech VC investment in 2020 reached $272.3 billion. That's up from $262.7 billion invested in 2019. Laura Citron, who is CEO of London and Partners, who were behind this research, said, "It's brilliant to see how resilient London's tech sector has been despite all the challenges of 2020. International investors have shown real confidence in London, with new venture capital trusts setting up here to invest in high growth companies in sectors like fintech, cybersecurity and health tech." Laura continued, This is because London continues to be the gateway to the European market and a fantastic place to set up and scale a tech company. What do you make of this research and the prospects for London to remain the tech capital of Europe in a post-Brexit, post-COVID world? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, there is one super quick thing you can do right now, right this second, to support my channel. Smash the like button. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, I'm Martin Bamford, and remember, when it comes to your money, the more you know, the faster it can grow.